up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I'm hanging out with my friend from the awesome band Futurebirds. Ladies and gentlemen, Carter King.
How we doing?
Guitar, songwriter, vocalist. You have 3 primary songwriters in the band?
I'm one of 7 singers and songwriters in the band.
Fun.
Yeah. No, well, everyone in the band is super talented, and other people are songwriters, have their records. But yeah, three songwriters in
And
the
there's
band,
no
so
iron team.
There is not.
And music is
Or
notorious.
Futurebirds.
Music and rock and roll bands are notoriously known for their democracy and and getting along and
Exactly.
working on a team where everyone contributes equally.
Exactly.
And then in return, everyone gets equal spotlight.
Exactly. Our therapy bill is through the roof.
Yeah, and you guys are awesome. Great band and great guitar playing, songwriting. And thank you for being here.
Dude, I'm honored to be here. Thank you for having me, Marty.
Awesome, brother. So you have 2 guitars in the band? Futurebirds?
Birds. We have
5?
like 4, if you count the pedal steel acoustic, but we all play electric guitar. Everyone plays lead, like everyone's singing. It's a family affair for sure.
Cool. I like the Beatles, for instance. Each songwriter kind of has their own aesthetic, and it makes it more interesting. You're not just like listening to just Bruce Springsteen the whole time.
For sure.
You're like, oh, this is more a Paul kind of song. Ooh, this is a George kind of song. Oh,
Yeah.
they're doing a Ringo song. Isn't that sweet? I mean, Ringo had some bangers, so no.
George wrote a song. We're going to put it right here on the fridge. But yeah, you got to make a record, and you're like, all right, I don't have to come up with 12 songs. Pick the 4 best from each of us, and then what makes a cool vibe and flows well and it stays interesting. And yeah, so it's a really nice way to be as a band if you can manage the other shit.
Athens, Georgia. Is that where you're from?
From Atlanta originally, but
Atlanta. How was that growing up in Atlanta?
It was great, man.
When did you start playing guitar?
I started playing guitar probably when I was like 11. I think I talked my mom into buying me like one of those Yamaha starter packs from the Sam's Club.
Awesome. Anything to get you playing.
Yeah.
And then if you're interested, if you show interest, then we can upgrade later maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you able to do that?
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
So I can tell you're a pro of the highest caliber because you've got... I'm serious. I mean,
Grolsch caps.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Grolsch is a beer. They have the old school like pop tops with like the metal and cork, but they have a little rubber gasket on them, and they fit perfectly on the end of your guitar right there to keep your strap from flying off when you're throwing your guitar around your head.
Have you ever made a guitar strap out of duct tape?
I've definitely made parts of guitar straps out of duct tape. Not fully out of duct tape, but have gaff taped and duct taped. This is already, you can tell this is loose as hell right now, so this will probably be duct tape soon.
Yeah.
But or get some fluorescent green gaff tape. This morning I woke up and I was trying to get better at guitar this morning, so I was watching your videos before I came over here. And,
nice. Butter up the, you're a smart guy at buttering up the... You should have done that like 20 minutes ago, said that, but it's cool.
But I was thinking about that.
This interview would be going completely different right now. No, I'm just kidding.
But I was thinking about that, YouTube is such a learning source now. It wasn't quite there yet. We had tabs. I remember learning to read tabs was like, see you later. I'm not coming out of my room.
Did you have a guitar teacher?
I did a few years later. Yeah, I had an awesome guitar teacher. Sometimes you go in for a lesson and it'd be like 30 minutes on I wrote a short story on how there's a rip in the time-space continuum. And it's like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Mentor.
Yeah, exactly.
Guru.
Yeah.
Carter. It's Carter King.
That's what they call me.
Just making sure. Do you remember the first thing you ever learned on guitar?
I feel like the first thing that really unlocked the brain was it's like, oh my God. That's all it takes.
Is that Everclear?
Yeah, I'm still living with your.
I'm right? It's Everclear, right? Nice. That's a good
That's
one.
when you were growing up, right?
Yeah.
Then, like, you know, got the guitar, started kind of learning tabs and figuring out how to teach myself. Then it was, all the things around G.
Well, all things around G is a good warm up for your future. Futurebirds, but G is quite popular.
Yeah, I think like 95% of our songs are in G too.
Unless there's a capo and the G is up high and now you're in C, but you're still playing G.
But why? Why complicate it? Why complicate it?
Let's not do that. You're in the band Futurebirds. How long has it been a band?
We've been a band for I think 15 years now, which is running around touring, and there's definitely been the same times.
Yeah.
You're like, why are we in St. Louis on a Wednesday playing to 30 people?
Yeah.
And like, what?
I'll say,
Done.
is the Georgia Theater in Athens?
Oh yeah.
So we played that, and I think like 20 people were there.
Yeah.
So
I've done that too.
Yeah, I know,
being
but-
from Athens.
But so it's like you see it on your schedule and you're in your 20s and like you're not thinking about like, oh, I'm losing money to do this or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Or whatever the
Like,
case.
this
You're
is
like,
sick. We're
I'm
touring.
playing
We're in
the
a
Georgia
band.
Theater.
This is awesome.
Yeah, the House of Blues. Woo. What genre do people call it when you're forced?
You know,
Psychedelic country rock.
yeah. So like, usually we'll throw around something. It depends on, if we're talking to someone who looks like a music fan, or you're talking to a police officer who's pulled you over on the side of the road, then we're a country band.
Road experience.
Yeah, you learn these things along the way. One time early on, someone described the band as, it sounds like a rusty chainsaw got thrown into a tropical aquarium. Like, that's nice. That's nice. We'll go with that. It's a little all over the place. We feel like it's someone else's job to figure out what to call it,
It seems like you can easily play country festivals.
Yeah, like we can be like the band that's like too indie rock at the country festival, or the band that's too country at the jam festival, or we can always be a little bit
Off on each one.
Yeah, exactly. When we were coming up, a lot of bands that we were coming up with, it was like they were easier to pigeonhole than you get pigeonhole as that thing, and you try to do something else, and
Yeah.
that backfires, or so it's a blessing and a curse, Like we can easily plug this thing in this category, or these playlists, and this radio station.
Sure.
Too.
Yeah, but good songs are good songs. So as soon as you guys get one, maybe it'll work out.
We're still fingers
Sorry.
crossed.
Can you play a Futurebirds tune? Or
Yeah.
like one of yours?
Broadway ball. No one can say what it's there for. Just like the secrets in the prairie, they got buried up under the airport. Both can take you where you're trying to go, leave you dead out in a pile of snow. It's like you're rolling the dice, but the dice don't even wanna know. Couple uppers for supper, wash them down with a little dread. Nancy split me open, scrambled me like an egg. Johnny had me trading all my fives for dimes, sweetening defeat with a slice of lime. The Colorado's gonna have you crawling back for it every time. So good night, Colorado, I'll be alright. Why you make it so easy, fly a little too high. It might lay you low, it might hang you dry, but that sun, it keeps it shining all through the night.
I love when it happens. It doesn't happen that often, but I love when me forget that I'm making a video.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen a lot.
I was thinking about that too, like in terms of playing guitar and stuff. It's like when you like you're on stage or whatever, it's like when you get out of your head and you're just like, oh, nice. Like,
yeah.
It's like hearing it, not thinking like, fuck, man.
Exactly.
You know?
It doesn't always happen.
You're just like find that flow state and you're not thinking about like, oh, why did we put these two songs together on the set list? This is weird. Is that the crowd?
Instead, it just
or whatever.
feels good.
Everything
just feels good. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just
Carter King, you got a nice Strat there. Is that your number one guitar?
Yeah, this has been for I think a couple years now. This is a mod shop Strat from our good friends at Fender. Yeah, you can go on to their website and like build your own guitar. So I think we spent Womack got one too. And we just spent like months just I can design this and that and color, and it's so much fun.
Oh, so you got two humbuckers in there.
Yeah. So I wanted to keep the single coil, in the middle, just to be able to like slank around a little bit, and wanted the bridge humbucker, but there's something about it, and no offense to anyone that has humbucker single coil,
Too late.
but
Too late.
it's kind of like the blues lawyer kind of thing,
Okay.
Which again. No offense.
But having the bridge,
but just having like it's a nice aesthetic, And then you can just get very heavy on the bridge and get like super thick tone. And then I added in this little Stratoblaster right here. This is by Alembic. So it's a little preamp boost on the guitar. But yeah, just a little boost, a little brightness, a little twinkle.
So Futurebirds, you guys got a tour.
Yeah, we're taking off. This is going to be a big year, 2024. We kick off a tour in Colorado at the Mission Ballroom with the Nude Party, and we're out with those guys for like I think a couple months.
Okay, cool.
Going all over. We're coming to your town.
Yeah,
wherever you are, we'll be there.
We're gonna have links below too.
Yeah.
Tell them to check those links out.
Look down
Point
there.
down there. Yeah, right down there. Exactly down there. Carter King.
I love the heat lamps.
Yeah, I took those from Baja Fresh. No, what's Hattie B's?
Del Taco.
No, it's from Hattie.
Keep it local.
Del Taco.
I think I've seen that security
They don't have Del
footage.
Taco here.
Yeah,
You're a true road warrior to name drop Del Taco.
we like to sample the local fare wherever we go.
I actually prefer Del Taco to Taco Bell.
Yeah,
But that's just
I don't know. It's hard to say. Taco Bell has a soft spot in my heart, growing up in Atlanta, but Del Taco it's more exotic to us.
Well, thanks, Carter King. We'll see you guys later.
Eating coffee beans and Ritalins. I don't wanna sleep the day away. We can light up on the rooftops, whatever we can score from your mama's drawers. We've been burning too long. We've been burning too long. Don't wanna sleep the night away in this camping chair. In this camping chair. Gonna crawl out, gonna fall out into a seabed.